cause I have dreams. Fuck watching all the people on them flat screens. Establishing my family, trying to have things. Why not though? I'm a black king. Stay up on my grind cause I have dreams. Fuck watching all the people on them flat screens. Establishing my family, trying to have.
Wake up world. You are now tuned in to BKL Sessions. You know who back? It's Eric Magnus and Ronnie B.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's happening, man?
Oh man, it's a lot to talk about, a lot to get into.
Yeah, a lot.
Been gone for a little while. We back. You know, we doing our thing. Hope everybody is well. First of all, you know, staying out the weather. Hope all family is great.
Yeah.
That's one thing. Shoot, let's talk about the return. That's what I want to do. First off the top, the return of the legend. You know, whatever way you want to call him. Struck Buchanan, Bolo Black, Solomon Kane, King Solomon.
It is
slick
not,
bastard, but you know.
Yes, I have. I returned. You know, I took a year. You know, I mean, it wasn't taking a year. I was retiring from rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as always, something calls you back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, man, you know, I had a lot going on. But even before then, you know what I'm saying? I retired last November, even before you know everything started happening.
Right.
You know, but
right.
you know, but man, you know, hip hop is my love, and man, I just got my second wind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was all about. I ain't gonna lie, I was down about the age thing. That's one thing too, you know. But you know, like you and many others, man, I had people in my corner. You know, just basically letting me know that what I was doing for hip hop wasn't for nothing.
No, not at all, not at all. Even if you leave, you know, the torch ain't over because I'm still going to do what I do. You know, we still got affiliates and people running around still doing their thing too. So it wouldn't be for nothing. It wouldn't be in vain. Definitely not my way. You know, so you know, definitely project in the works. So,
and so to that end. To that end, hey, all I got is two words for you. One name, King Magnus.
Still Sub-Zero.
You know, the single Sub-Zero, man. Man.
It's the fire right there.
I'm really proud of that joint, and what a way to make a comeback.
Oh man, it's gonna be lovely.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you never left.
You know what I'm saying? It's like this. Hey, y'all, ain't no farewell, just alive and well.
That's it.
You know, and man, that project, man, that project is going to be, man. I'm having the most fun putting this project together.
It's a lot different.
You know, man. Yeah, it's a whole lot different because I'm coming differently than I came before. You know, I can't rap like I used to back then. You know, the songs I did, everything I've done prior to that. Yeah, I can't rap like that no more. It's because I'm in a whole different place now. You know what I'm saying?
Space. We older now. More mature. We got other things we want to talk about too as well.
So you know, this King Magnus album, man. This grown man music.
Grown man. I was just gonna say that. Grown man this time.
Grown man music.
How we've evolved. Top of that.
Yeah,
it's an evolution right now.
You know, I want to give. You know, I'm saying I want to give them something they can use, something something they can feel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's an album that I want everybody to enjoy.
Yes.
I want everybody to enjoy it. It's definitely, it's an album I want everybody to enjoy.
Great,
man.
And I'm so forward to it.
Because you wanted the features on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. So they get to see the return of me as well. So some sneak attacks.
Mm-hmm. And and the production is going to be different. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I plan on just having one producer on this joint. I plan on having several.
Yes, indeed. It's gonna be live.
And who those producers are, you just gonna have to wait and see.
Have to wait.
You gonna have to wait and see.
We ain't gonna spill it.
No, we ain't
We're
gonna
gonna let you feel it. That's what we're gonna do. When we
Yeah.
drop this.
And and I came to realize, man, and everybody had been telling me that, man, that music don't have no no expiration date on it.
No. Good music never had an expiration date. That's why you saw a lot of people that that are now older still doing it.
And they
As
are
long as you
winning.
got
And
a
they are
tongue,
winning.
They winning.
And they are winning.
As long as you got a tongue, you can still do this. As long as you're healthy, you can get out there and do your thing. So it's never over. It's never over. And the old man is winning, y'all. Better understand.
Man, let me tell you what.
We're not playing with you.
Let me tell you what. It's like my man King Light said. Make America rap again.
Yes. Definitely make them rap again. So we're gonna make y'all pull out your pen and the pad. We're gonna go back to the lab when you metaphors and similes and hyperboles and double tundras and
Right.
yeah, we gonna make you do it.
Yeah, we gonna make y'all do that.
We definitely make you do
We
that.
gonna make y'all. We gonna make
We're
y'all.
holding
do that.
everybody accountable.
Yeah.
We don't care who it is. We're
Yeah.
holding them accountable.
Yeah,
Y'all gonna step up with these projects. Y'all gonna take time and pride in your production, please.
Please.
We're gonna definitely do that, please. Make a great album.
Yeah.
A great body of work. Something that everybody can be proud of.
Right.
That everybody can get something out of.
Yeah.
And that's important. It's important right now to get something out of because there's too much gibberish and there's too much, facades and a lot of fakeness and a lot of just stuff that's not really a good look for how we envisioned hip hop, how we really wanted hip hop to evolve. We wanted to evolve into something bigger, better, and greater, not go backwards. To definitely go forward, not to put a black eye on hip hop. We wanted to put, leave it in a great way, to where it's respected, and that's basically what you want to do, and you have to be willing to be about your craft.
Yeah.
Take that time. You don't have to rush.
No.
Don't rush and make 300 lousy songs, and out of 300 songs, you only got 2 beaters. That's it.
Right.
No, don't
Right.
rush.
No.
Take your time. Learn new things.
It's an art. It's an art.
Yeah, learn to be an artist.
Exactly.
To graduate. We always gonna be MCs at the core, but we still like the artsy part of it. We still like growing. We still like learning. We still like seeing different things.
Yeah.
We want to hear different things, and women too, because the women are stepping up.
Oh man, the women are stepping up, man, and and speaking
majorly.
and speaking of that,
Majorly.
and speaking of women,
Yes.
speaking of that,
Yes.
I want to welcome back home my sister, my partner, my right hand, Meatrice.
Lady Meatrice,
Man.
and Rice, what it
Man,
goes up,
the career ender.
Yes. Hey, boo, glad
The
you're
career
back.
ender, yeah, man.
Glad you are
Hey,
back.
you know what I'm saying? I'm so glad she came back, now being her side by side, she the first lady,
Yes,
of House Sovereign.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Indeed.
and man, hey, I need somebody to watch the old man's back.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Man, that's
what-
man, you talking about artist and battle rapper.
Yes,
Man, that battle rap arena, that is hers.
always.
I saw one of her most recent battles, right? Man, she was battling a dude, man, the whole time while she on it. He had his head.
Yeah.
What does that tell you?
I just recently saw the one she did with Danny Myers and brutal. This dude came out firing. He did. He came out firing. And he rattled him off. And the crowd really got into him and got behind him. But once it was her turn,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
man, snatched all the DNA from him.
Yeah.
It was brutal.
It wasn't nothing left.
Yeah, it was brutal. She picked them bones clean.
That's what she do.
Yeah, she went in and it was definitely brutal.
That's the master assassin.
Yes.
That's the master assassin.
Shout out to Lady Beatrice. We love
Lady
you.
Beatrice, yes.
Definitely
Yeah,
much love.
definitely.
You know, I always check on her all the time. We do it like every day, every other day, sometimes 2-3 times out the day. You know, definitely love. As long as you know I'm here for you as well. You know, support your movement, support what you do. We definitely get together. We're gonna talk some business too.
You know,
just a good person,
Yeah,
just real
yeah.
good people, man. I love you as a person, as an MC. You know, leading the way for the women. You know, leading by good example. You know, and also shout out to those that's coming with a project too. Queen 350, she about to get back at him again.
3.
So definitely shout out to the
Shout
homie
out to 3.
You know, I love you 3.
3.
You know, you a mafia.
3.
So I love y'all. You know,
350
you go
for
to-
y'all that don't know.
Yeah, 350 from Face.
Face Mob.
You know, so 3, you already know what it is. You already know I love you. You already know we done talked and chopped it and ran to each other. We was at the audition for the dummy together, you know, stuff like that. So I got little memories and stuff. And oh yeah, definitely for the shout out when I was at the Scarface concert, you always shouted me out. You tried to get me up on stage, but old boy was hating, but I ain't mad because you showed me love. So shout out to that. I'm grateful. Mafioso, it's always good to see you healthy and in good standings. You putting out them good meals. I still want one of them good plate meals, some of that turkey sausage on there that you were showing, but and the French toast. You get like
turkey sausage is the joint, man.
It's the joint, man. And he had it looking good, man, with the eggs and the French toast sticks.
Ooh.
He was doing his thing, man. He's doing his thing.
Yeah, man. You know how much I love food, man.
Oh man, you know. So yeah, he said you like Al Part 2. You know,
man. Yeah, Al be showing out, man.
With them 6,000 calorie meals early in the morning or late at night.
Man.
You know, either
Al
or.
be.
You know. Shout out to Al Porter, man, the sheriff.
Yes,
know.
the sheriff. My 1008 brother.
Yeah, the 1008 brother, man.
brother.
You know, in case y'all ain't know, you know, hey, earlier this month I put out the cabinet, you know, and let them know, hey, you know, and he's the president now, so y'all gonna see a lot of great things coming, and just know that the King Magnus is on 1008 Vision too.
Yes.
So I just thought I would tell y'all.
Yes, that's where I'm at.
So for y'all that's wondering where this album is coming, it's gonna be the first imprint on 1008 Vision. So y'all just make sure that y'all already know. So with me at the helm, we gonna make it shake. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a lot of promotion. Shout out to the Gift. You know, me and the Gift gonna be together. You know, Gift. We got some ideas and some things, and it's just gonna be real lovely. It really will be. I promise you, it's gonna be nothing but love. And you know, that's the best way to be. You know, as we do these things and put these brands together, we just bring in the best.
Yeah.
Period. It's bringing the best out of us. We bring in the best. Period. You know, definitely. Shout out to Big Ox. You know,
and Nefarious ENT. My brother Spree,
you know, the URN.
Spree Sparnazelli, URN, baby. Because you know they coming with, man, they coming.
That
URN album. Ox coming with that God in the Flesh album, which I'm waiting on that. I'm waiting on both of those.
Yes, indeed.
I gotta have both of those.
I got a little surprise coming on there, so y'all get ready for that. So you know, I'm everywhere. I'm heavy there. So I'm every day. Yeah. Next
I'm gonna get URN on this King Magnus album.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I think that's great.
Man, that's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. You know, next week it'll be Hip Hop Workshop again. So definitely, the Gift is one of 1008 Vision brethren. He's gonna be one of the special guests. So y'all definitely be on the lookout for that. As we always do the podcast.
I'm gonna definitely try to make it a point to be down there.
Yeah, definitely. And y'all get ready for next Sunday. Because next Sunday is the 3-year anniversary of Cowboy. And Monica, Miss Malik, she does her thing with the oils. You know, they're having a celebration at the Black on Black Crime headquarters, 15415 Kipling Avenue. Come on down. Your boy right here, I'm in the building. I'm definitely performing. We're gonna do some things. They're gonna be singing. We're gonna have some good food. We're gonna have some, good music. It's 12 to 5. Y'all just come on out. We're gonna have fun. It's gonna be love. It's gonna be networking. It's just gonna be, it's gonna be awesome, you know. And we'll have some
Yeah,
little Facebook Live. I might do some live or at least some pictures, but we get together and see what we can pull up and pull off and stuff like that. So, you know, it's a lot of projects coming. It's a lot of great things.
Yeah,
that's to come. Stay tuned. You know, definitely short films.
Yeah.
So that's coming. New music from me.
Yeah,
me and Al Porter working on a joint right now. We coming at y'all with that. It's you know, brother HJS on the beats. You know, asked me to be part of the little project. So it's going down. I'm telling you, man, it's lovely. It's nothing but love. Y'all know I'm doing you know, I'm co-hosting some things coming up. You know, the BWE with Latoria. You know, it's
some things coming.
Some things coming. Boy. We
outwork
everybody.
She, you know, Latoria, shout out to her because she is doing some positive things with BWE.
Definitely.
Shouts out to them, man. Shouts out to them.
Former mayor candidate running for mayor. Let's put that out there too. You know, she threw her hat into that game and went out there, and I definitely supported her with, you know. Shout out to Big Stone. Stone, you doing your thing. Stone got some things going.
Yeah.
So definitely shout out to Big Stone. Riff, your birthday passed, so shout out to Riff.
Shout out Riff.
He doing his thing. He got some things that he want to do. So it's great. It's just great to see the MCs out and about.
And Riff, you need to holler at me, bro.
Yeah, come on.
Please
out,
holler at me,
come
man.
On out. Oh, Mike Berry, definitely. You know, with the movies, you still, you know, you got some stuff coming. As I always, chop it with you and chop it up. Mike Berry doing the thing. Brandon X Bell, you know,
my family.
Yes, got some stuff coming. It's
my family.
It's nice. You know, Ray Jr. did his thing in Rent Due. I just sat back and watched that again. I mean, this thing's coming, man. The city is on fire.
Yeah.
And trust and believe, we ain't even scratched the surface yet.
Right.
We ain't even really got started. This is just a little spark.
Yeah.
Because when we hit you, it's gonna be nothing nice. Trust me. Trust and believe. This year here, every year is to be an epic year.
Yes.
And believe you me, it's gonna be great.
Nothing short of. Nothing short of.
It's gonna be collabs. You're gonna see a lot of love. You're gonna see events. You're gonna see all kinds of stuff. You know, you're gonna see big shows. You're just gonna hear from people.
Yeah,
you know?
you're just gonna
people you ain't seen in a while gonna make a return. So it's gonna be lovely. And on top of that, I always know, y'all, that even though when I do this entertainment, I'm still fighting for the people because I'm also getting ready to do a lot of things more to community stuff too. So I'm just letting all my brothers and soldiers in the fight. Art McCoy, you know me, I stay ready for war. I'm ready to get back at it. You know, shout out to you know, Black on Black. Definitely shout out to OPN.
Yes,
definitely
sir.
shout out to Earn, because Earn got back at him again.
Brother Earn.
You know, brother Earn.
That's my brother, man.
My brother Ersky.
What's up, brother?
You know, Thirsty Ersky.
You and that beautiful baby.
Yeah, Journey. What up, little
Journey? Hey, sweetie.
Hey, Journey. You know, we love you, Journey. Ananias, his son. Hey.
Yeah, young man.
Yeah, love that young man. He doing this thing. He chip off the old block.
Yeah,
like
definitely a chip off the old block.
And can't leave out the mama Trish.
Oh, no,
you know, without
yes.
Trish, you know, holding it down at the helm, having Ernie's back all these years, man. It's just beautiful.
It's beautiful. And shouts out to y'all, man.
You know, the queens that's holding everybody down in the city. And Ron Day, I forget to shout him out, but you know, it's always love. Ron Day, the prophecy, man. I love you, man. I know you got some stuff we're supposed to get together. I have stuff going on. Sometimes I get sidetracked, bro, but I have not forgotten you. We definitely gonna get together. Casper C, I know we supposed to have a dinner. That's coming. You know, we gonna sit down and we gonna eat dinner. Shout out to definitely MC Chill. One of the main big reasons I do hip hop. He got some stuff. We gonna sit down and we gonna talk about some things, and we really gonna do some things. Because y'all have embraced me and have shown me love, so I have to show y'all love in return. All the people who have been supportive of me. Kim Register, one of my big fans, loves the song, whatever. She always shows me love, and I just appreciate her so much. Cause you know you be right there when I be rocking and doing my thing at the hip hop workshop. So I definitely appreciate that. Shout out to Mama Porter who's doing great too. We can't leave out the godmama in the hip hop workshop.
Mama Porter.
Mama Porter.
We love you.
We definitely
we love you.
Just always know that we love you. You are the mother of all of us. You the queen mother of us. You govern us. You watch over us. You are our strength. Your shoulders we stand on. Well, you started this for us. So it's nothing but love, man. I had to definitely do this shout with those. And those dealing with things too. People going through stuff. It's a lot of rough. It's a lot of sadness. It's people right now that I know personally is mourning. I just want to say I'm here with you. I'm praying for you. The Voice just lost her father. Shout out to The Voice. Prayers up, definitely. Definitely rocking with you. You definitely in our prayers. To all the rest of us that's mourning or getting over being sick. Let me put that out there too, because a lot of people that were sick, and some people are just now getting over that.
Right.
So I'm thankful that y'all able to get over that. To those that are sick, speedy recovery. May you definitely get well.
Yes.
I don't wish that on nobody
at all.
I've been blessed to still be strong and still be safe. And, I just pray that continues. It's just beautiful. I just always want to give people their flowers. Oh, Chris Harris. Oh, no, I was missing somebody. Chris, I can't leave you out. You my dude. Thanks for giving me my flowers while I'm alive to smell them. Beautiful article. I appreciate you. You welcomed me. Just a great, beautiful spirit.
That's my brother, man. I
love that brother.
Man. He is one of the most. He's one of the strongest, supportive people.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That man right there. That's a man who does have a heart of gold.
Yes, definitely. Naturally. Does it naturally. Nothing fake about him.
At all.
What you see is what you get.
At all. I don't know anybody. I don't know anybody with anything bad to say about him.
Not at all. And his mom as well. Shout out to moms.
It's Mama Gigi.
Yeah, Mama Gigi. It's love. Definitely. And shout out to Tamika Tatum though. Went to school with her, but at the same time, you always supported me when I went on the Larry Gardner show. You chimed in, and it was just love. You out there in Maryland, I got to get out there to see you. You've always been a big influence on me. 91 when I went out on stage, and I was, had the butterflies in the stomach and stuff, and you did your thing on stage, but you showed me love when I got back off stage, so I never forgot that. Just know, Tamika Tatum, I love you. You my homie. Good luck on the catering business. You running the catering business, getting that off the ground. Cornisha Caldwell, Cakes by Niche here in Cleveland. She make pictures with the cake. That's been a long time friend of mine. Beautiful, had a beautiful son last year. Through a rough pregnancy, was able to overcome it. I'm glad you're here. Shout out to the new man, Lil Lyric. I love you, man. It's just great. Lyric, Lennox, my fault. I said Lyric. Lennox, don't kill me, my fault. Lennox, Lil Lennox, I love you, man. It's just great, man. It's just some beautiful things, man.
It is.
Just feeling good here on this Saturday. Hope everybody's staying warm. Staying away from the fools. Just hope you get to and from your destination safely too. That's real important, because I know the temperatures is cold out here.
Man, man, I didn't miss practice with the band for 2 Sundays in a row because of this crap.
Yeah. So
I had to come out of nowhere and go off on a tangent about something.
Right.
I was just waiting for the proper moment. Y'all know that I was gonna loosen my screws at some point in time during this show, and that's one of them. Shout out to my unrest brethren. Okay,
Slicky
Sticks,
man.
Thorax, Kitay, Angel the Vibe. That's the band, baby.
It's the band,
man. We have it, man. It's been 2 Sundays. 2 Sundays, man.
Sundays,
That's 2 Sundays too long.
Yeah.
I ain't played my guitar. Well, I did a lot of writing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, I can't wait till tomorrow. I'm ready.
Ready, man. Let's get ready for it.
Man, please don't snow. Don't do that.
Right,
Don't do that to me for a third Sunday. Don't do it. Don't do me like this. Don't do me like that.
Yeah, because that -4 and stuff is so cold, man. It's too cold to be out there, man. You know.
Yeah.
We have to protect ourselves, no matter how much we love the craft and want to get at it.
Right.
We still got to be able to take care of ourselves.
Yeah. So I had 2 weeks off. I'm back ready now. I'm ready.
Yeah. Most definitely. Shout out to all my nieces and nephews, my children and all.
Yes, my family.
And
you
all.
know, my kids.
Grandbabies, all of that.
Man, kids,
so,
grandbabies.
Yeah, you know, definitely, man. And the people that hold us down, you know, all walks of life, you know, there's been a lot of love from the queens too. You know, a lot of queens in the city been showing a lot of love lately, so I'm real thankful for that. They've been coming up to me, and some asked me to mentor them, some come to me for advice, so I'm happy. A lot of people congratulated me on a lot of stuff. And shout out to everybody that saw that, you know, I'm on the board of directors for the BKL. If you've seen the post, you know, a lot of people.
He sits on the board.
Yeah.
He is now the official liaison for Boss King Lifestyle LLC.
Yes. So very honored. Even though it's happened, it's like surreal. So I really ain't digested all the way yet, you know, because it's a big honor, and I'm very happy. But when I saw the outpour of people who, whether they just hit like or just gave me some hearts, for the people that did comment, that kept telling me congratulations, I appreciate you. Some I went to school with, like Todd Cooper, showed me love. Kim Hall, you know, went to school with, showed me love. So I mean, just everybody who showed me love and said what's up or like, or you know, I got a lot of support, coworkers on the job. You know, Miss Brittany, I appreciate you. You know, you told me congratulations at the job when you saw it. It's just great. You know, it's great to be a part of great movements, because y'all know I support other brands. I don't just support mine. So y'all know I support many brands. Some brands I help build, but you know, it's just great.
You know, I want to tell you personally, you know what I'm saying, you are definitely a welcome addition to the brand, and I know that you're gonna put your best foot forward in your position.
Yes.
You know, so
because I want to see it grow. I want to see it get real big. I want to see that vision.
I'm glad. Plus, I'm tired of talking to people.
Right.
I'm tired of talking.
Yeah, I do talk to people, so I'm always talking to folks. So he get tired.
I'm tired, man.
So
I don't want to talk.
I go and talk with folks. You know, I do a lot of business talking.
Yeah, not unless it's truly serious,
right?
And it requires my presence.
Yeah.
I know. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be, you know, team player. I just want to be able to do what I need to do.
I have to talk because they expect for me to talk. So they expect for me, like, what is he going to say?
I just want to do it, and I don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just wait for you to get back with me later on.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? So, and that's the one thing about us, our team. Right. You know, no one is above.
No,
the other one.
No,
you know what I'm saying. No. You know, it's like I said today. I said our team's so strong, you can't tell who the boss is.
No, you can't. You can't. Everybody plays their role. You know, and it's a brethren too.
Yeah,
like,
it's family.
You know, it's definitely.
This is our house. This is our house.
Yes,
this is our house,
man. And we protect our house because we do protect each other.
Yeah,
that we do. You know, if one of us going through something, we will get together and make sure that we check on the brother, you know, and stuff like that. Whether it's a text, whether it's a call, whether it's in person, whatever. Y'all know I come here and do the podcast, so you know I'm always here with my brother. You know, and even when I'm not here, we still have phone calls.
Yeah.
You know, late night, whether it's him or whether I'm talking with Al. Man, Al, hey, Me and Al late night phone call, that's 10 away business. You best believe
You know,
that. So,
like whether I'm on the phone with you, Chris, or Ox.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We maintain communication no matter what.
Yeah.
Whether even if we messaging each other. You know what I'm saying? We always maintain communication.
Right.
And that's the one thing. If you building an empire, you building an empire, you building a dynasty.
Exactly.
Communication is everything. If you're building a solid business, communication is everything.
Right. It is. And it's important for the foundation of it all, because you got to have the communication, and you got to be able to rely on your team.
We got to be able to trust each other to do our jobs.
Each other.
We got to be able to trust each other. You got to be able to trust each other.
Because what's the sense of y'all doing it if y'all can't trust each other? It's gonna fall apart because it's gonna be dissension.
Right.
And then anybody can come in and split y'all up, and that's what's happening with a lot of these factions.
And you know, and people need to be more selective on who they choose to be a part of their faction.
Yeah, because we both been through that on both, here with our brands.
Yeah, you have to be careful. You have to be very careful. You know.
Yeah, you got to be that shark. You got to be really make sure everybody is serious who you bring in with you, who really is dedicated to coming along with you.
Right.
Because everybody can't come.
Yeah.
Some people you're gonna have to leave them. You know, it's just that simple. Everybody can't come. You have to get with the people that really work hard and really care some about what you doing, and putting their best foot forward.
Right.
A lot of us, we still learning. We don't know everything.
Right.
We learn stuff about each other all the time. We learn stuff about business all the time. We meet new people all the time. We network with different people. I do. Shout out to More Than Transportation, Eric Moore,
Eric Moore,
driver, for us.
Yes.
So I mean,
shout out to Amanda K. Rundle. She's way things looking. She's gonna become our official photographer.
Yes.
Hopefully, God willing. I've seen some of her work.
Yes.
She's a good friend.
Okay.
We got to have that official person, especially with the clothing brand and things like that, all the visuals and stuff like that. Sure. So,
indeed.
Camera wise. So, me and her been talking for quite some time, and, she likes what I'm doing. So I definitely want to include her in the situation. Yeah, she's definitely, she's on board with it. That's looking forward to, working with her.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. It's beautiful. It's a lot of things that's coming around, and that's a great thing. I can't stress enough, get your paperwork together. Yeah. I can't stress enough to get business cards, y'all. Please, because there's so many people that do not have business cards, don't even have a business card. Got everything else you could possibly have, and don't even have a business card. So please, 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 make sure you'll have a business card, because I talk with a lot of business people, and they say they so mad and they so tired of people having brands with no business cards. Yeah,
and also one thing that that we working on over at BKL Tech is we're still trying to put it in motion the right way, but it's on the books. The digital business card. You ain't got no excuse that time. You'll never lose it.
No, not at all.
You'll never lose it.
Not at all.
So we still working on that formula right now.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things we got going on over. Yes, as I said, BKL Tech. Yes, we do have a tech firm, and we do websites and things too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It's beautiful. Beautiful. It's a lot of stuff brewing. Hey, y'all gotta get out here and get it. Y'all can't sit around and say you want it.
Ain't nobody gonna get it for you.
Ain't nobody gonna get it for you. And ain't nobody gonna love you like you love you. So you better have some self-love, because I'm telling you, there's people out here that's making these moves.
It's people working, man. It's people working. I be seeing it whenever when I shut down for a minute, I see working. I be like, shame on you.
Right.
I be mad at myself. I was like, I
can't get working, man. People just putting in work. And this pop-up shop, shout out to the pop-up shop.
Yeah, they popping up all the time.
There's a lot of them is selling some good stuff, some good
merchandise. You're gonna see BKL up in that piece,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. We got some things coming.
Yeah. Sharonda Steele, shout out to you too. Since you ain't working with us at the job no more, but it's still love. I still know you got your shirts, make money, not friends. So you still got that, and then you still, which is your friends brand, and then you got your thing with the lingerie. So for the ladies, you know, definitely you run into her. Yeah, get your lingerie together because she got some nice pieces and some things too. So
shout out to all my entrepreneurs and clothiers.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of us.
Lot. Yes.
You know, on this clothing tip. You know what I'm saying? And shouts out to all of y'all. I love what I'm seeing, man.
Shout out to the podcast too.
Oh,
People
yeah.
that's creating great content.
Oh man, all the content creators. The
Don P,
podcast.
what up, man? Pizzle. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Shouts out,
yeah,
man.
all the man,
Yeah,
all the
man.
podcasters,
all
man.
the podcasters that's doing their thing, man. All my internet radio, voice it radio, you know.
Everybody that's in
Love.
media, all of us that's in media,
Yes,
especially black media,
yes.
especially black media.
Errol Porter, man, what up, man? Because I know a lot of people don't always shout you out all the time. Errol, man, you always show me love every time we cross paths, so it's definitely love. You will see me coming on some shows and some stuff like that because I'm working diligent. And this year I'm pushing the envelope. So, you know, it's going to be a lot of things that they're going to be able to go on Instagram or Facebook or websites and things. They're going to be able to see a lot of things, you know. So you're going to see me promoting some things. I'm going to do a lot of promotion before things actually come out. So I'm hitting y'all with some teasers. So just bear with me, but I'm going to be shooting a lot of stuff. It's going to come at you. So y'all going to have to take your time and just take a look at all the stuff that's coming out. Because a lot of stuff is going to get heavily promoted before it comes out. But trust me, when you see it, you're going to be like, oh, it was worth it. that's I promise you. Yeah, it's going to be great. When I say great, it's going to be great. Y'all going to be like, wow, the city looks good. We got stuff we can brag about now. You know, y'all will be able to hold your head up and be like, yeah, this is what I... And our thing is, we want to inspire.
Yeah,
That's the main thing. You know, because if we can't inspire, then we don't have no business even sitting
Right,
here
even
talking,
sitting here talking to y'all.
anything. You know, we want to inspire others to do their thing, to come with something new
Right.
or bring something different to the
Yeah.
table. I don't have a problem with that. You know, let's network. Let's get
Right.
together, man.
there's more than enough for everybody.
Yeah.
There's more than enough for
Let's
everybody.
put the city on our back and take it to the top.
Yes.
And put it where it needs to be.
Yes.
You know, Cleveland needs to be up there in them conversations when they
Yeah.
speak about the West. Or when they speak about East Coast, or they speak about West Coast. We need to be up there in the Midwest. We need to be mentioned in those conversations.
Yeah.
And not just no little small snippets of here and there, people who've been to our city and give us props. We
Right.
need to be able to hold our own. Hold our own. And Ohio, let me say it like this, Ohio as a whole.
Ohio, period.
Period.
Yeah.
As a
Ohio
whole.
as a whole.
As a
OH10.
whole, OH10.
OH10.
You know, shout out to all my brothers in Columbus, all my
Man, all
people.
over. Columbus, Cincinnati, Dayton,
everywhere,
man, everywhere.
And all the little small spots in
All the
between
small
too,
spots.
Shockton and Ironton, Ohio.
All the- everywhere.
the little spots,
Everywhere.
little counties, all that, man.
Everywhere.
Ohio
We
is
love
all-
y'all too.
We love y'all
We
too.
are OH10.
And we open for y'all coming up to want to be on the podcast is doing
Yes.
some big things too.
Yes.
So we ain't just limited to our city. We
Uh-uh.
start in our city because we from the city.
From here.
But we do network and reach out to other people
Yes.
that do want to come. So we just
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? We leaving the doors wide open for
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Come on out, yo. This is a platform. Y'all can come on out.
Yeah.
You know, we have fun and,
Yes.
and enjoy each other. You know, because when we do stuff, it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be smooth. It's
Yeah.
gonna be cool. You know, it's gonna be a great
Yes.
opportunity. You
Yes.
know, and hopefully we grow your brand when you come on here.
Mhm.
So you know, bring your brand with you. So, you know, it's just great, man. We've had great shows.
Yeah.
You know, we getting bigger
Yeah.
every year. We growing
Yeah.
more. You know, we getting older. You know, and just think, we deal with a whole lot of stuff. And we still come and do this podcast.
Yes, we
with
do.
y'all. So
We deal with a
I
whole
let
lot
y'all
of
know that we still love y'all. That we, you know, we want to bring y'all stuff. Let y'all know what's going on. We don't shy away from topics. We don't rehearse nothing. This
No.
is unscripted. This is what we do. This is from
This is
our
what-
heart.
yeah.
This is our hard
This
work.
is what we do.
You looking at two legends that nobody gave nothing to.
To.
We got it
Nothing.
straight out the mud. Out
Nothing.
the mud. We didn't have no legends paving the way
No.
for us, opening them doors.
No.
We had to open our own doors and worked hard to get what we got. You know, we got accolades for days.
No loans, no
No
help.
help, none of that.
None of that.
You know, grants, none of that. You know,
None of
we
that.
came straight out the mud. You know, great networking, putting together, you know, being humble but fearless.
Right.
You know, still working. You know, kept this don't work. Regroup, try it
Regroup,
again.
try it
That
again.
don't work, regroup. We
Try it again, use a different
We just
method.
Keep on use a different method.
Use a different method.
Get around people who can enhance us so that
Exactly.
we will be better.
Right.
You know, take blueprints that's already out there and
Yes.
tweak them for
And
our
tweak
own.
them for our own.
You know, make them our own. Make
Make
our
them
own
own.
blueprint.
Yeah, make our own blueprint from that.
Keep it a
You know, because this is what I always said it, and I probably said it on the previous episode before, but I want to reiterate this. Honestly, truthfully, there are no original ideas.
Right.
You know, there are no original ideas. Trust me, there's somebody that's thinking along the same lines as you.
Right.
And, you know, like I said, there are no original ideas. But what you can do is build off an idea
Yes.
and make it your own
Make it your own.
without plagiarizing it.
Right. Because that's what the blueprint is for. It just
Yeah.
gave you a little something to
Right.
look at and say, well, hey, man, you know, that gives me an
Right.
idea. Let me try something.
Right.
You know, and be honest with it. You know,
Right.
be true to it.
Be true to it.
Put time investment
yes.
as well as money investment. But you put promotion time in. you
And
know.
also
Don't be
get-
scared to fail.
And,
too.
and
That's
right,
another-
yeah.
Don't be
You
scared
You
to
can't
fail.
succeed without failing.
Yeah. Don't be scared that if you make a mistake, it don't work. You say, "Oh, it's over." No, that comes with it, because the L don't stand for loss. The L stands for something that's learned. It's a lesson. That's what the L is for. The L ain't. You say, "I took an L." You took a loss. No, you've learned a lesson. That's what that L is for. You
Yes.
learn it. It's a lesson. So now you'll be able to tell somebody else, hey, you don't want to do it that way because I already tried that and it didn't work. So it's just part of your testimony.
Yes.
So you survive a test to have a testimony.
Right.
So that's the whole
Right.
thing of that. You know, you don't get nothing without hard work. So
Nah.
So you know you got to put in that hard work.
And
It's
put-
gonna be trying
and
times.
put God in front of that. Put God
Always,
first.
God
God first, hard work.
Always God.
It's the only way to work.
Only way to work.
Only
God
way to work.
first. It's got to be God first. Because if you thinking it's just you, and it's just all about you,
no.
no.
When people be, you know, one thing
Not at all.
I can't stand is when people be talking about, I did that.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Arrogance leads to failure, not some of the time, but
All the time. You did not. Who do you think instilled it in you to do what you did?
Exactly.
When people tell me, when they see I did something, and they be like, Magnus, you did it. I was like, I had very little to do with it.
Right. Because this is blessings.
Yeah.
You know, we healthy enough to be able to still do this.
Yes.
You know, we older now, so we still blessed to get up every day to provide for our families, to be able to take care of ourselves,
Yes.
and to be able to bring content, to be able to work brands, to be able to network. This takes a lot of work.
It takes a lot.
A lot of work.
A lot.
Y'all have no clue. When I have to get up and go to work in the morning, sometimes I don't get into bed at 4 o'clock because I talk with so many people. I'm networking, I'm vibing ideas. I got stuff going on. I have to, you know, I have people that I have to make sure everything is all right with. You know, I got the inbox and text, you know, my 1008 Vision family to make sure that they good, that they all right. You know, it's a lot that I have to contend with, you know, and still doing, you know, daily life itself. It's not easy.
It's not easy.
You know, but we love it, and we love to push hard,
Yeah.
because we know at the end we're gonna be glad that we did do that. And we do support others. I definitely want to tell y'all that, like other events that comes up, we definitely support those events. A lot of people that we do know that we network, we do support the events.
Yes.
So we don't want you to think that we only support the events that we are part
No.
of. We support other people events. Definitely this year I want to support a lot more women events too, because I got some things that I want to do, and some people I definitely want to network with and do some things. So to all the people that love me in the community, a lot of community leaders that endorse me, shout out to Donna Brown and Kimberly Brown, Cassandra McDonald, I appreciate you. dialoguing with me, talking with me recently. We back and forth with the text messages, the inbox and stuff like that. So shout out to you, Queen. You know, you doing your thing for real. When you have some things, I definitely try my best to make sure. Miss Blackwell, Mayor of Maple Heights, our dynamic is different. You know, you just do your thing. You just don't worry about what they say. You just keep doing your thing. And you just got a prestigious honor too. I don't want to mess it up. I can't think of the name of it, but I know you just got a prestigious honor. A jeweler that you are good friends with gave you a customary jewelry piece around your neck. So shout out to that. You know, so shout out to your honor and stuff like that you did. As we now have new leader of the city, please hold him accountable. I always say that. Hold him accountable. But if he doing something, let's get behind him. If he is doing what he's supposed to be doing, we can't just sit back and just let him be out there and he just out there with a noose around his neck. Let's get behind him. If he's doing what he's supposed to be doing and he's doing the best that he possibly can, get behind him. And that gonna just go for him. That just go for all your councilmen or whatever. If they doing something, whatever it is, if they doing what they supposed to be doing, then you reward that. If they not, hold them accountable. Period. It's just that simple. Hold them accountable. Don't be scared that, you know, they public servants. It's just that simple. You know, do that. You know, and if, hey, it don't work, start your own. If you tired of doing whatever, hey, govern yourself.
Yep.
Govern yourself. If you feel you tired of all of this, then just do your thing. But you step out there with the good fruits. And groom those that's out there that's doing good too. Because there's a lot of little heroes in different places. There's a lot of great teachers out there that have their work cut out for them and they actually love the students and stuff. So when you see them, get behind them and give them that push and let them know they're doing great work. Because I know some great teachers and I know some people who actually care for real. So get behind them. Yeah. You know, push them. He or she, you know, get behind them and push them. Because those teachers are really under the gun. They got a lot of situations and personal issues that they have to fight through every day just so they can do their job. So, and that job definitely is not easy and it's underpaid. So please, when you see a good teacher, don't run them over. You know what I'm saying? Get behind them and remember that they're human too. But when you see that real good teacher that's really trying to help, it don't hurt to sit down with that teacher and say, hey, you know, I'm going through something, man. Can you help or listen to me or whatever? You know, because we need to push that because a lot of good teachers is just giving up and they leave and then go somewhere else where they're actually needed here. So, you know, definitely show them love. Show them love. You know, support them. If they're really good teachers and really trying to help a particular situation, you know, I'm all for that. Real grassroots community leaders, I'm all for that. That the people that do fight for us, the women who have suffered the losses, you know, that still get out here and fight for us, like Laura Cohen. You know, she suffered so many personal losses, but she's had things that happened to her. Support her story. You know, I love you, sis. We ain't seen each other in a while, but we still keep in touch, inbox text, stuff like that. But so support them. You know, and fellas, don't dog them just because they're women. I understand it's male dominated, but if a woman coming with something, don't push her to the side. Though, you know, swallow your pride a little bit. Calm the ego, you know, because it is some women out here that do represent and do some great things. And you might be shocked to know that when you sit back and network with them, you'd be surprised what they know or who they know. So get in the habit of networking with them too. It ain't always about the fellas. It's some women out here that got some
these women work.
Connection.
These women work.
A lot of these women have put in work. It's a lot of women that got some beautiful events. And when you put them on, they nice, elaborate events. And they got some networking people that's coming to them events.
And I'll tell you something like this. I'll tell you something too. This is my advice to anybody that's building a team, a brand. Make sure you have a woman that's a part of it because they work.
Yes, they do.
They work.
They do.
They work. And also they can get into places that you otherwise couldn't.
Right. I know a lot of guys.
I'm all for that. I'm all for having a female on the team.
Right.
Because they work.
They do.
They work.
It's a lot of.
That's all, I can't say nothing. They work.
They do.
Plain and simple.
A lot of them put in some work, you know, and They do a lot of
So,
things for
yeah.
the community. Do a
So,
lot of things for the kids.
yeah.
Oh man.
So,
they
ladies.
so, salute you. Definitely salute you, ladies. You know, thankful for you.
Yes.
You know, putting up with us.
Mm.
You know, because putting up with us ain't
Man,
easy.
putting
You know,
up with us is
it
not
ain't
easy, man.
I know.
I know putting up with me ain't easy. I know
Oh my God, you know.
I can barely put up with me.
Shout out to my female friends who put up with me. You know, that deal with me.
Shout out
So yeah.
to my queen that puts up with me.
Yeah, your queen.
That puts up with my bullshit.
Ooh-wee. Shout out to Tiff, because Tiff definitely do her thing though. Oh man, and shout out to Tiff too on the catering side and the food side. She always puts together great meals.
TKO Catering and more.
Yeah, she.
Hey, check this. She's gonna be coming with them dinners soon.
Yeah.
So I suggest y'all get y'all wallets ready,
Yes,
cause you gonna want to partake.
You gonna want to partake. Yeah, them cakes by
Stay
Nisha.
tuned.
Definitely, you know, yeah, Kanisha, do your thing. It's on. It's on.
You know, I gotta give the ladies a shout out. Shout out to my friend R&B songstress Couture. She has her own business, Couture's Kitchen, where she sells them infused foods, them infused goods, them edibles, all of that. So yeah, so y'all make sure y'all check out Couture's Kitchen.
Yes, indeed.
You know,
Yes,
so yeah,
indeed.
all you ladies, that's man, all the entrepreneurs, man. All the ladies.
Yeah, all the ladies that's working it, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's something that we want to do. Oh, Anna Redding, I want to shout out to you.
Yes.
I know you, like I say, you've done, been through your surgeries and stuff like that. You know, I love you, sis. You already know that. You know, and you love me as well, and I appreciate you. You know, I'm always here for you. Miss Lily, that was in the fire, her and her daughter, she was able to get out, and the rescue team rescued her daughter Lainey. They lost everything. She was on the news.
Oh, man.
Alicia Smith, that's her name. We call her Lily. The daughter was in critical, still has health issues and stuff still going on, still trying to recover, and the hospital kicked her out while she's recovering, say she didn't have enough insurance. My blood is boiling. I hate that, but really, you as a mother, you stand strong. We're praying for you. Lainey, get well. Definitely, please recover, because she's young, same age as my son.
You brought it. We get some things I want to talk to you about off camera regarding it, because this is just
This is it was I happen to think about it now. It happened a little while ago. It was just on my heart now, so I definitely wanted to mention it and let Lily know that you are my homie. We've always been friends. My son is the same age as the young lady, as her daughter is recovering. Like days apart. We're both in January. So I definitely had to say that to let her know it's prayers for the both of them. A friend of mine, Greg. Shout out to Greg, man. Graylin Presley. He keeps me informed on what's going on with them, because the lady Lily is his best female friend. That's his best friend. She's a good friend of mine, but the two of them are like best friends, So, and I'm in the fold as well. But I always talk with him. He keeps me abreast on what's going on. They doing pretty good. Lainey is hanging in there. But it's a lot of people that's just going through some rough times. Whether it's with family, people that's sick. It's a lot of deaths. And just the last week or a couple of weeks, I've been bombarded with people who just lost somebody or who was sick. Hip hop has lost, our people. Milligram, definitely hurt. Chico, I love you, bro. Rob Rose, we love you, man. We took some hits.
Stacky Montana.
Definitely Stacky. It's just so so many people. Because in hip hop we hurt. you know, we hurt too, you know, because they're more than hip hop to us. They family to us, you know, and it's rough. It's a big thing for us, you know, because we do hurt too. You know, a lot of the greats have hurt. You know, a lot of people I talk to, they hurt because they gone. You know, a lot of people have lost a lot of family members too. So we here, we praying. You know, we standing strong. We trying to survive this cold. We trying to survive this sickness and stuff that's going on. You know, love your loved ones.
Yeah.
You know, and two, with the petty beefs, please, there's no need. Some stuff you don't have to always respond to if you know it's just real ignorant. You don't even have to respond. You know, some things just don't even need to be said or started. We got to kind of lead more by, you know, example for a lot of things, because some things we just don't need stuff. We don't need things to be more deadly than they already are.
No.
And we don't want no good people to get into something so major that it costs maybe one or both their lives, you know. So we definitely want to say that we not advocating beefs and go out here and harm each other and stuff like that. We really don't. You know, we make these projects and we do these things out here. We doing things with love. So, you know, just know that we do things with love. We put our all into these projects to bring you something. You know, we done did the streets and we did a lot of street music. We did a lot of things, but now we coming vulnerable, because now we gonna give y'all some love and some things y'all can identify with. The music I'm working on now is just to give you some fruits. Y'all will get a chance to see, you know, how I am, because a lot of people wanted to know what type of person I am or how I feel about subjects or certain things. Well, I'm gonna start speaking on them, you know, and just to let people know with things that they dealing with, you know, whether it's violence or domestic violence or molestations and rapes, all the things that we know, the mental health things, the mental issues that we go through. So, you know, it's a lot of stuff I'm gonna be touching on with the movies, the short movies. That's gonna be the reason. The music that we put out is gonna be definitely touching on some things, you know, how we feel about things, some personal issues, some things we need to get off our chest. You know, we definitely are grieving. You know, a lot of us is really grieving. You know, a lot of us is grieving losses, whether they recent, whether they years ago, or that still hurt. You know, all of that. I go through a whole lot of stuff. I really do. You know, this man here, of course, you know, if y'all know the story and know the stuff was going on with him, he catching it, you know, and he's hurting. And I understand that, you know, because, you know, I lost a child. So I know what that's like. Al Porter lost a child, you know what I mean? So we understand, you know, what's going on. Shout out to DJ Dollar Rock, because Dollar Rock has pretty much lost his whole family. You know, he has no one pretty much, you know, so, you know, he's lost both both parents and stuff like that as well, you know, and lost his sister and stuff like that. He lost a nephew. So, I mean, he lost a lot of his family and stuff as well. So he, you know, he's standing strong. So, you know, some of these people are hurting. It's those that's close with us. It's not even far away. It's people that we deal with, you know, members of the Hip Hop Workshop, people who, you know, producers that we deal with, each other we deal with, we network. A lot of us is hurting, you know, so we definitely, prayers definitely up. You know, we're gonna definitely make sure we keep our health up to par as much as possible. I thank God for giving us all second chances. When we did mess up, he did bring us through it, because he could have just, you know, hey, cancel this. But he left us here. So if he left us here, we got some more work to do. You know, it's just that simple. If you're able to wake up, if you're able to get up and get started, you're already blessed.
Yes.
You know, that's blessings right there. When y'all talk about these holidays, you know what a holiday is for me? If you see the same people from the last holiday that you see to this holiday, that's your holiday. If you saw the last people on Christmas and you seen all them people on this Christmas, that's your Christmas. That's your holiday right there. And they're alive and healthy, and you seeing them, and they able to still give you a hug. You're able to talk to them and eat with them and laugh and talk. That's a holiday, and that should be every day.
Yes.
You know, not just at some point of the year. That should be everything. You know, so Those that don't mean you no good, get away from them.
Mm-hmm.
Those that breathe death into you, get away from them. People that breathe life into you, don't take them for granted. Those
Right.
that breathe life into you.
Life is too short.
Life is just too short.
Life is too short.
If they love you, let them love you. You see the genuine love, because it ain't always easy to admit love too. Because it can be a scary thing. Because when you admit that love, you don't know if that other person is really receptive of the love that you've given them. You just pray that they accept it, and they give it back to you. So be careful with your heart.
Yes.
At all times, be careful. Definitely with who you give your heart to, who you tell something to, who you network with. When you're putting together these events, make sure these people have a solid resume, but more importantly, great character. I can't stress it enough. Character, is everything. And whether it's in business, whether it's in personal life, or whatever it is, character. Deal with each other's character.
Yeah.
And when you see that, hey, this ain't working, it's no crime to just recock and reload and
Right.
get rid of them.
Right.
It's no crime.
Right.
Because you want to go forward, not backward.
Right.
Yesterday is over with, today is here, but hey, tomorrow still ain't came yet. So get prepared.
Yeah.
Get ready. Always arm yourself with knowledge of a
Yes.
situation.
Yes.
Arm yourself with understanding of a situation. Sometimes overstanding of a situation. If it's something real nonsense and petty, it does not hurt to have a conversation. It does not. It's not. It doesn't make you less than a woman. Don't make you less than a man. Because I've had conversations with people where it just was a misunderstanding, or we just never had a chance to talk. It really wasn't that beef. Just never had a conversation about it. So, just be mindful.
And on that note, man, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I am hungry, man. My stomach over here, man. My stomach over here touching my back.
Yes, indeed.
It's time to get some food, brother.
It's definitely time to get some food, man. Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir. Man, that's my favorite time, dinner time.
Yes, mine too. Mine too. I love that food.
Man, yes. Got to get some, man. Got to get some.
Gosh.
So, you know what, man?
Yeah.
This is going to wrap up, this BKL session.
Yeah.
We glad that y'all here with us, and allowing us, giving us your time,
Right.
because y'all can be anywhere else. Like,
Anywhere else.
you can be anywhere else. We appreciate it.
Definitely appreciate
So, like as always, you can stream episodes on Spotify, our YouTube channel,
Yeah.
or you can go to BossKingLifestyle.com and check out everything.
Everything.
So and we upload new content daily with everything we got going on. So come on over there and check us out over there at BossKingLifestyle.com. But yeah, man. But like I said, man, it's time to get some food.
Yes, indeed.
And man, hey, on that note, you know what I'm saying? This has been the BKL Sessions. I'm your host, Eric Magnus.
Yes, sir.
And right there, Ronnie B.
Yes, sir.
Hey, peace.
Giving 1008 Vision.
Yes, we love y'all.
love you,
Man, always. And always remember, outwork everybody.